What is going on, everybody? Voidlego here, back with a brand new episode of Higurashi When They Cry. Last time we were on, we had just finished chapter 1 in which Kechi, barely going to the phone booth, dies, unfortunately. Then we moved on to chapter 2, which was, it was a new day, and we played through a card tournament. You may be wondering right now, where are we? We're actually back in chapter 1, and a commenter said that we should check out the all-cast review session. And you know what? I was kind of curious about it myself, too. Plus, if I do it, I get the achievement. I get perfect on this game, so might as well, and I'm kind of curious. So let's check it out. Let's see what this is all about, anyway.
はい、日暮らしの泣く頃に水鬼隠しをプレイされた皆さん、お疲れ様でした。いかがだったでしょうか。ちょっぴりでも楽しんでもらえたらとっても嬉しいです。ちょっぴりも何も、あんなすごいバッドエンドで終わられたらプンプンでございますことよ。プンプンなのです。今回の鬼隠しは全体の謎に挑む人たちが最初に通るお話だから、実質上のプロローグの位置づけなんだって。
Yeah, could tell.
そのプロローグがこんな凄まじいバッドエンドでございますの？
でもそういうのってあるじゃん。この最悪のバッドエンドを回避するためにプレイヤーさんが物語を模索していくのがこの作品の醍醐味だし。
まだ始まったばかりですよ。僕は次のお話が楽しみなのです。
これからどんな話が待ち受けてるんだろう。レナは聞いてる？
今回はレナをパートナーに選んだ物語だったけど、他にもみーちゃん、さとこちゃんをパートナーに選んだお話もあるみたいだね。他のシナリオにはどんな展開があるんですの？今回の鬼隠しではひなみ沢で近年起こった連続開始事件が紹介されたでしょ。
I hope this doesn't spoil the other chapters.
例えばみーちゃんのシナリオではひなみ沢の古い歴史なんかが紹介されるんだって。
異常事態の連続ですっかり分かんなくなっちゃったけど、お社様のたたりってどういうものなのか。いや、そもそもお社様って何なのかあまり説明なかったからね。
よくは聞いてないんだけど、でもなんか嫌な予感。またしてもたたられそうな嫌な物語です。
ケイちゃんも大変だね。今度はどんなたたりにやられるやら。
でもどんなお話になるのか楽しみでございますわね。
The hell?
いやいやいやいや、遅れてすみませんね。
Sorry, I just take a photo.
やあみんな、お疲れ様。
お疲れ。あれ、ケイちゃんは？
ケイチ君はもう次のシナリオの台本読みに行っちゃってるんだよ。主人公だから大変だね。
あれ、残念ですね。ちょっとだけでも顔を出してくれればよかったのに。
I always do kind of like these kind of things. Like Pixar had a whole like bloopers thing to like their DVDs. Like I always found those funny, and I also kind of like this, you know, like characters reading off the script. Like it's a neat idea. It's interesting.
きっと喋るワード数が多すぎて居残りなのです。
そりゃフルデさん仕方がありませんよ。前原さんのセリフだけで普通のアドベンチャーゲームなら全員分の量がありますからね。
I mean, for God's sake, it'll took me 12 episodes, or actually 13 episodes to complete the first chapter, so yeah.
しかし圭一君やレナちゃんなんか特にだけど大変なお話だったね。
大変も何も大体バッドエンドでございますわ。結局圭一君を襲ったのって正体は何なんだろう。
たたりに見せかけておいて実は人間の仕業ってのが僕の推理なんだけどね。
でも圭一は最後に謎の電話をかけてきていましたのです。
うん、私もあの電話は変だと思ったね。あの時点でケイちゃんは犯人は人間だと確信してたはずなのにさ。
おかしな電話でしたわよね。なんかお化けに追いかけられてるみたいな。あの電話だけだとやっぱり犯人って人間じゃなくてたたりなのかなって思っちゃうよね。
せっかくですから意見を出してみようじゃありませんか。じゃあ園崎さんから。
This is actually kind of interesting.
私は絶対に人間説。ひなみ沢の怪しい昔語りかなんかになぞらえて誰かが起こしてる人為的事件だと思うね。
確かに毎年お祭りの日になると起こる連続開始事件なんて怪しいもんね。
その連続開始っていうのも何かの昔語りの再現なんだよきっと。
私はたたりだと思いましたよ。玄関で圭一さんが暴れたシーンとかラストの電話のシーンとかを見れば人間が犯人では説明がつきませんもの。
That's true.
そういえばそうだよね。
But the phone call could have been the work of the drug they injected with Kechi. Yeah, maybe hallucinations, I guess.
とても人間の仕業とは思えないシーンだったし。
僕はそれでも人間が犯人だと思うね。あの玄関やラストのシーンは追い詰められた圭一君の被害意識からの妄想じゃないかって思うんだ。
That too.
難しい言葉を使われても分かりませんわ。つまり怖がりの圭一が見た幻だと言ってるのです。じゃああのシーンの正体は圭一さんの後ろにいた謎の気配は何なんですの？
引っ掛けだよ、引っ掛け。
みーちゃん、引っ掛けってどういう意味？
富武のおじさまが言うようにさ、あのシーンは追い詰められたケイちゃんの被害妄想のシーンなんだよ。それを濃密に書くことでプレイヤーにたたりだと思わせようとする演出なんだよ。だから引っ掛けってわけ。
それを言われるとでも
まあそういう可能性もあるってことだよ。
I do have to say, I really love the mystery in this game, series of games. I'll just call it just one game. Of like, there's evidence for both possibilities. I always love when a mystery does that. Like, there's evidence for two different outcomes of the mystery. Like, it could be supernatural, but it could also very well be human-made, because we still don't know who the hell the director was. I mean, that's
だ
someone.
とすると犯人は複数で村ぐるみっていう劇中の大石さんの推理は正しいのかな。当の本人の大石さんはどう思いますか？
私ですか？悩みますね。
あれ？僕はてっきり大石さんは人間説だと思ってましたけど。
劇中の私は犯人は人間だと断じてますが、人間が犯人だとすると いろいろ不可解なことが多いんですよ。
例えばどんな？大石刑事さんの推理を聞かせてください。
まず人間が犯人だとすると、絶対に動機が必要なんです。こういうことをして誰が得をするのかってことなんです。
That's true.
つまりおじさま、人間が犯人なら連続開始事件を起こすことによって誰かが得をしなくちゃいけないってこと？
Well, the only thing gained really from the mysterious string of deaths was the stopping of the damn construction. But why continue with the murders if you already, achieved that with the first murder, right? So, maybe try to deter outsiders from getting in. And if they're trying to deter outsiders, that means there must be something inside of Himizawa itself.
そういうことです。ダム開発の関係者が死ぬうちは利害も感じられましたが、近年の犠牲者はそれとも無縁です。
I mean, yeah.
第一、前原さんを殺して誰が得をするというんです？
なるほど。そう言われると僕も弱いな。
だってお金とかも取られてはいないんですもの。人間が犯人なわけありませんわ。
There's something, yeah.
でもそうとばかりは限らないんじゃない？
But the thing is, that director, there was a group of men outside of Kechi's house. I mean, that was real. That wasn't an hallucination, I don't think.
さっきみーちゃんが言ったように、何かの昔語りの再現そのものに意味があるんだとしたら。
そういうこと。これは営利殺人じゃないんだよ。きっとこれは村の血塗られた歴史を再現するための何らかの儀式的殺人じゃないかなって思うわけ。
では聞きますですが、それを再現すると誰か得をするのですか？
得をするんじゃなくて、もっと心理的なもの。僕は何かの復讐じゃないかと思うね。土着的な何か。今回のシナリオでは語られなかった因縁だよ。
なるほど。過去にひどい扱いを受けた暴家の人たちが先祖の恨みを晴らすためにってなか。私はそれにも反対ですね。
じゃあ何？大石さんはまさかたたり派なわけ？
そうですわ、そうですわ。刑事役の大石さんが言うんですもの。たたりに決まってますわ。
劇中で前原さんが言うように、お社様が竜宮さんや園崎さんに乗り移って悪さをしているって考えると一番辻褄が合うんです。残念ながら。
I feel like Oshiro-sama's curse is that it's not an actual curse, it's more psychological. And I guess in a way it did possess both Sonozaki and Maribawa. So. And also Tomake-san.
実はレナも大石さんと同じ意見なの。あんなに優しかったレナやミーちゃんが突然おかしくなるなんて、そうじゃなきゃ説明つかないもの。
そこはミオンの私が言うのも変だけど、やっぱり私なんだと思う。
ミーの話の意味が分かりにくいのですよ。説明が欲しいのです。
ああ、ごめん。つまりさ、これってすっごく残酷な話なんじゃないかって思うんだよ。
何みーちゃん、それってひょっとして。
突き詰めるとそうなるのかな。僕もちょっと疑ってる。
つまり竜宮さんも園崎さんも実は本当にああいう性格で、引っ越してきたばかりの前原さんを騙している悪魔なんだと。
I mean, yeah.
こういうわけですか？
I'm kind of leaning to that as well, but but why would they deceive Ketchy? What would they gain from that? To like woo in like another victim? I don't know.
そんなの嫌ですわ。ふわー、これは全部タタリの仕業なんですのよ。レナさんもミオンさんもみんな優しいいい人がいいのですの。レナもそうだな。レナやミーちゃんって本当にいい人なんだって思う。きっと劇中で出てきた厳しいシーンは何かに取りつかれてたんだって思うの。
レナもタタリ派か。じゃあタタリ派の皆さんにお聞きしますけどさ、タタリが怒るからにはそれなりの理由があるんでしょ？無差別にたたるとは思えないな。
I mean, what's the thing that's connecting everyone that would be a curse? Because a curse is technically like what someone did.
そこんとこ説明できるの？
Or how, like, maybe the entire village did something in the past to make this curse befall them. But why would it randomly attack people that recently moved in instead of the elders of the village, if it truly was a curse?
タタリはタタリですもの。人間の考えでは想像もつきませんわ。
さとこちゃん、擬人化された神様という存在は結局は人間の生み出したものなんだよ。だからその考え方も人間に理解できるようにできてる。ギリシャ神話の神様を見てごらんよ。泣いたり怒ったり嫉妬したり、とにかく人間的なんだよ。
つまりお社様もまた人間同様に何らかの利害に基づいてたたりをしているということですか？
変な言い方になっちゃったけど、つまりはそういうこと。
触らぬ神にたたりなしって言いますからね。な一理あります。
つまりお社様にせよ人間にせよ何か理由があるはずということなのです。
I mean, yeah.
でもリカ、その理由がはっきりしないならどうなりますの？つまりはわかんないということなのでそうだね。まだプロローグだもんね。明かされていないことがたくさんあるだろうし。
I mean, we're just touching the surface.
そうだね。現時点ではこれ以上の推理は難しいね。
いんにゃ、白黒つけないと納得できないな。
ミオンさんもこだわりますのね。
限られた状況で最大限に推理する。ちょっぴり部活感覚で面白いでしょ？
そう考えれば面白いかも。
じゃあ整理してみましょうか。私はたたり派です。富武さんは人間派でしたよね。
ええ、僕は人間が犯人ってことでいきます。
私も人間犯人説。もちろんタタリというファンタジーは嫌いじゃないよ。だけど今回の事件に限ってはタタリの線は薄いね。
人間派が2人出ましたね。リュグさんはたたり派でしたよね。
はい。レナとサトコちゃんはたたり派です。ねえ。ええ、たたり派ですわよ。レナさんやミオンさんのことを悪魔みたいに言う人の方がよっぽどたたりに合うべきですの。
そりゃあまあ、私も自分のキャラがそんな悪魔みたいなやつだとは思いたくないけどさ。部活モードの時にはクールでなきゃ。感情論だけで選ぶと大やけどするよ。
まあまあ、どっちを選んだっていいじゃないですか。
あれ、リカちゃんがまだだね。どっちだと思う？僕はお社様が悪い神様だとは思わないですよ。
あれ、面白い意見だね。
たたってばかりの悪い神様なら祀るのは嫌なのです。僕はたたるよりご利益のある神様の方が好きなのですよ。そっか、リカちゃんって巫女さんをやってるんだよね。うん、いい意見。
じゃあ何？リカちゃんはお社様じゃないって思うなら、やっぱ犯人は人間って思うわけ？
そういうことにしますのです。
ありゃまあ、票がざっくり分かれましたね。たたり派と人間派で半々ですか。
No, wanted to just for reference with the test players who played the beta version, I think. That's interesting. Yeah. There were a lot more players who believed in the people explanation. Makes sense. See, right there. Our veteran comrades are cool, collected, and very observant. But the beta version's only finished partway through the story. That's right. Even the people who played the beta may change their minds if they got through to the very end.
どうすんのさ。これじゃ意見は半々。決着がつかなくて面白くないよね。
裁判官が奇数なのはつまりそういうことだからね。あと一人意見が欲しいな。
Who could that possibly be?
あ、ならちょうどいいかな。ケイチ君本人に聞いてみない？電話で。たたり殺された本人の意見は貴重ですよ。そうと決まれば早速電話ですわ。もしもし、ケイチ君？
Who the fuck is calling? It's 2 a.m.
レナです。今お仕事お忙しいですか？
ああ、忙しいぞ。シナリオが1本終わって一休みって思ってたらすぐに次のシナリオだもんな。
ケイちゃんどんな感じ？
忙しいって？うん、拗ねてる。
聞こえてるぞこら。お前ら打ち上げ会でいいよな。俺も出たかった。
収録の残りゼリフ数で僕たちの誰か一人でも抜いたらケイチも参加できるのですよ。
That's good.
リカ、あの量でそれは不可能ですわ。あ、それでごめんねケイチ君。今回のシナリオでね、ケイチ君死んじゃったじゃない？犯人は誰だろうねってそういう話をしてるの。
つまりさ、ケイちゃんを殺したのは人間かお社様のたたりかってことで意見が分かれちゃってるのよ。
本当にごめんね。台本読みで忙しいところ。ケイチ君はどっちだと思うかな？
そんなの決まってんじゃないか。
どっち？
And the phone line dies.
どっ っちなんてもんじゃねえよ村の怪しげな奴らに狙われて、さらにお社様とかいう怪しいの
Ah,
に語られて、
yes. The most obvious answer. Both.
人間もたたりも全部、これは何かの嫌がらせか。
かわいそうかわいそうです。
Everyone just wants me dead.
今度頭をなでなでしてあげますですよ。
結局意見が分かれちゃったね。
私ももう一度考え直してみます。見落としがあるかもしれませんので。
それでは引き続き日暮らしの泣く頃に水をお楽しみくださいね。
Bada boom, bada boom. Well, that was a very interesting scene. And best way to describe it. That was actually very interesting to listen to. I'm gonna bet those were actually the voice actors, like, on their theories on the story. Which, hey, that's a pretty fucking great idea, you know. But anyway, let's head on over to chapter 2. Alright, and we're back. So if you want to know my opinion, it was humans. That's the side I want to take for now. The wind blew gently, as if to cool down those of us who were flushed with enthusiasm. The road back to Himizawa was long, but I didn't really mind.
そうそうレナさん圧勝でございましたわね。
レナがああなっちゃ悪いけど誰にも勝ち目はないな。
だってすごい可愛いカルタだったんだもの。ほら買っちゃったんだよ。はう
Well, at least you paid for them, instead of stealing them.
リカも相変わらずですわ。リカにかかれば男どもなんて赤子の手をひねるようなものですわね。楽勝だったのです。
どこまで計算づくでどこまでが天然なのか。リカちゃんの行く末が実に怖いな。
さとこちゃんだってすごかったね。最後は大盛り上がりだったよ。褒められるようなゲームではありませんでしたよ。ケイチも最後はとうとう牙を剥きましたです。
まあな。俺は追い詰められてからが強い男なんだ。
富田さんたちなんだかすっごく応援してましたけど、何ですかしらね。
Don't worry about that.
富田と岡村に何か約束してましたです。きっと内緒話なのですよ。内緒話。なんだろうね。
男には時に戦いを通じてしか語り合えないものがあるんだよ。
Desperately laughing, I frantically tried to avoid the subject. After that, everyone continued to praise each other for how they defeated their opponents and reflected on how fun today was.
見てごらんなさいませ。夕日が綺麗でございますわよ。
Sadako, getting even more excited, pointed, waiting where her finger indicated was an immense sunset, casting even longer shadows of us on our bikes. The cries of the Higurashi were gentle and very comforting. For now. Boom, boom, boom. It would really suck if this is the end of chapter 1. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Ah, damn it, it did. God damn it, I was right there. Well, that's blind playthroughs for you. Well, we're gonna keep going, fuck it. Who's Mion's uncle? Let's find out.
はさ、急におじさんの店のバイトが入っちゃってさ。
なんだなんだ。じゃあ今日の部活はお流れってわけか。
いや申し訳ない。
Mion put her hands together in an apology and grinned.
そんなに部活がやりたかったらおじさん抜きでやってもいいけど、部活ロッカーにゲームがいっぱい入ってるからさ。どれか適当に選んで。
Club Walker was a trans-dimensional space from which Mion pulled games whenever we met for club activities. I swear it did not have a bottom to it. I wonder how so many freaking games could be sold in a locker. It was even smaller than the one with the cleaning supplies in it. Besides those games, it was also a cornucopia of suspicious objects, costumes, for punishment games. If we lined them up all on the floor in order to sort them, they would definitely fill the entire classroom.
やめとく。俺がいじったらロッカーの中身がドサドサって溢れてきそうな気がするよ。
Yeah, probably crush me to death.
そうだね。素人は手を出さない方が無難かもしれない。
Mion gave a hearty laugh, implying that the only one who could do so was the club president.
みー、先生が体育倉庫の鍵を探してますですよ。心当たりはありませんですか？
あれ、私職員室に返せなかったっけ？
Mion said, feeling about in her pocket. Judging by her expression, she must have planned on returning it, but it was still in her pocket.
ほーら、やっぱりミオンさんですのよ。私、絶対そうだと確信してたでございますわ。
Yeah, you're a real detective, aren't you, Sadako?
僕も大正解なのですよ。さとこと一緒に大正解なのです。
Giggling, Sadako and Rika-chan clapped their hands together in celebration.
やかましい。
Swap, crap! Mion elbowed Sadako and Rika-chan in their heads and headed for the teacher's lounge.
あ、そうだ。二人とも聞いたか？
Fucking Free Stooges style. Oh, that would be real funny to see. Take this, knucklehead.
今日はミオン、バイトがあるから部活はお休みだとさ。
あら、そうなんですの？それはつまらないでございますわね。
Yeah, how dare her have a part-time job.
みー。
The two of them made disappointed faces. Whatever anyone said, Mion's club was always the number one thing I looked forward to when going to school. It wasn't hard to agree with their melancholic expressions after hearing it. Wouldn't be happening today.
ミオンってバイトをやってるんだよな。あいつ一体何のバイトをしてるんだ？
Whatever Mion canceled club, it was usually because of her job. However, it also didn't seem like she went there every day. She would go 2 or 3 days in a row, then not go at all for a while. Sounded like a pretty damn random part-time job.
別に決まったお店でお勤めをしてるわけではないのです。
Not one shop.
決まってないってことは、じゃあ日雇いってことなのか？
Mion, wearing socks and a helmet, sweating to death in the factory. I couldn't imagine such a thing.
ミオンさんはおじさんの店にお休みが出たりすると応援に駆けつける便利屋さんなんだそうですわ。
Uncles?
ああ、なるほどな。そういえばおじさんのとこでバイトなんて話、前にも聞いたことがあるような気がする。
お店を持ってるおじさんがいっぱいいるので、ミーは引っ張りだこなのです。
How many uncles does she have? She has a lot of uncles who own shops? A lot of them?
あら、ケイイチさんはご存知ありませんの？沖宮にはミオンさんの親戚の方がやってるお店って結構いっぱいありますのよ。
Huh.
へえ、それは知らなかった。
Well, ain't that something?
そんなにいろいろあるのか？
パン屋さんとか八百屋さんとかラーメン屋さんとか。
This smells like a conspiracy.
他にもまだまだ。あの部活をやったおもちゃ屋さんもそうなんですのよ。
I was dumbfounded. That's amazing.
ミオンの一族って何気に詳細があるんじゃないのか。それだけいろいろあるってのもなん
他にも金融業とか不動産業とかアパレル産業とかアミューズメント産業とかいろいろやってると言ってますです。
Okay, I guess a strip club and brothel are two different things, but why do you know that? Okay, a couple of weird things came up that time, but still. You could tell it was pretty extensive.
あいつに物を借りると妙に返却期限にうるさいのは金融業者さんの血が流れてるからか。納得納得。
Damn, I guess the blood of business one's for the family, huh? That explains that.
ミーに100億長者ゲームを借りたことをコロリと忘れてしまったら、リアルで100億長者ゲームをプレイさせたるどと凄まれましたのです。
That's fucked up. Rika-chan being sold into the entertainment industry to pay off her debts. Ah, crap, my nose breathe. Fuck off.
リアルに100億長者ゲームをプレイなんてなかなかに愉快そうですわね。
Huh? She doesn't really get it, does she? Recently, she seems so unspoiled. Rika-chan and I gave her a pat on the head.
なぜ撫でられるんですの？さとこはいい子さんですから、なでなでなのです。
Sadako was lost in confusion, but she seemed to understand she was being made fun of. Interesting. Well, wasn't one of the, there was something mentioned in one of the tips back in the first chapter where, I don't know what it was exactly, but, like, one of the governor's last names was Sonozaki. So, like, I guess really Mion's family is really into, like, business and all that. Should I continue? Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep going. Might as well save here. But let's keep going.
午後の授業ってさ、どうしてこう眠いんだろうね。
It's because you eat lunch. Makes you sleepy as fuck. Mion spoke in a voice that went so far as to make whoever heard it lethargic.
眠いことに医学的説明が必要かよ。話してもいいが、もっと眠くなるぞ。
堪忍して。
It was almost 3 o'clock. Sixth period was almost over. By the way, Sadako and everyone else in lower grades ended their school day after 5th period, so they're probably running around in the schoolyard right now. You could hear their joy-filled voices come from there right now. Oh, what I would give to be able to join them. To be young again.
ほら、みーちゃんは委員長さんなんだから、もっと頑張らないと。寝ちゃダメだよ。
私さ、クラス委員長じゃなくて水泳部の部長がいいんだよ。いっぱい寝れるから。
お？してその心は？
I don't think getting knocked out is what I call sleep.
水泳部なだけに睡眠グーなんちゃって。
BAM! Teacher cracked as she hit the back of Mion's head with the corner of her textbook. Jesus.
お後がよろしいようで。今日はこれくらいにしましょう。委員長、号令。起立。気をつけ。
Mion, who had been half asleep, became wide awake again the moment she heard class was over. Must be delightful to be that shrewd. Homeroom was done after the lower grades had finished their lessons, so we were free to go. It was one of the odd rules we had as a mixed grade school. When they knew class was over, Sadako and Rika-chan returned to the classroom.
お疲れ様なのです。さあ、楽しい部活の時間ですのよ。
よっしゃ。そうだね。今日は何をしようかね。
ねえみーちゃん、今日は昨日のイベントの続きにはならないの？ そうですわ。あれだけ大盛り上がりして尻切れトンボでは納得がいきませんのよ。
Yeah, we gotta finish the finale.
まあまあ気持ちはわかるけど、またの機会にしようよ。放課後の教室なんてしみったれたロケーションじゃなくて、もっと晴れの舞台でさ。
Let me guess one of Higurashi, huh?
俺はいつでもいいけどな。決勝戦は後輩たちも立ち会わせる約束になってるんだ。あらかじめ日取りを決めてほしいぜ。
わあ、ケイチくんすごい。応援してくれる人がいるんだね。
Yeah, I got fans. I'm kind of a big deal.
レナにも応援してくれる人いないかな。
I couldn't help but watch as when I entered her pining maiden mode.
手は抜けないけど、レナの優勝、俺が祈ってるぜ。
With a oh boy. Sartrine, catchy, bland smile, I waffled, went his hair roughly.
ケイチくん、それどういう。
Lena turned bright red and short-circuited, smoke billowing from both her ears. Gazing into her eyes, a strange scene of me holding hands with Lena and skipping through the photo of it was reflected there. Even if it wasn't somebody else's imagination, it was terribly troubling.
レナ殺しのケイイチなのです。
When Rika-chan said that, everyone burst out laughing at once.
でもそのレナはサトコやリカちゃんキラーなわけでしょ。
確かにレナさんには勝てないかもしれませんけど、私たちはケイイチさんには負けませんでしたよ。
へえ、なんだか面白い相関図だな。俺たちの強さってじゃんけんみたいに相性があるわけだ。でもそれミオンが抜けてるな。
当たり前でしょ。
Because she's gone.
私相性なんか関係なく
Exactly.
誰にでも負けないし。
As I said, gun. Mion, weird with the gaze befitting of a club president. No, befitting of an empress. The mood in the room became more lively. It was as good as a moment as any to get started.
さーてぼちぼち始めようかね。
それでみーちゃん、今日は何をやるのかな。
Mion let out a small introduction as she rummaged through the so-called club locker. Every time I look, there's always a ton of things crammed in there. Is that my cat? Meow. What the fuck? Everything that's jammed in that locker is a game of some kind, you know. On top of that, things used for penalty games like cat ears and collars are kept in there. The capacity of that thing is unfathomable. That locker, maybe it actually extended through the wall into the fourth dimension. That's my theory, anyways. Not that, then how else could you explain how someone could pull out item after item? After Mion touched her hand to her chin briefly and thought, she turned around without pulling out any games.
今日はさ、ちょっとシンプルに言ってみようかね。
Well, we're gonna play charades.
大道具を使ったゲームばかりってのも大味でよくないでしょ。
どんなゲームでもみんなでやれば大盛り上がりしますです。そうだね。
Len and I both expressed our agreement. I feel the same way. With this group, there's no doubt even if we were pulling weeds from the school grounds, it would be fun. Hell yeah.
私は楽しくないですわ。草むしりなんか。
あ、やっぱりか。っていうかサトコ、人の表情を見て考えを読むのはやめろ。
ケイイチ君は顔に考えてることがすぐ出るからね。
Is it? Because I haven't seen my face at all.
すぐわかっちゃうんだよ。
I've always been told that, but ever since I transferred, it seems like it's been especially bad, like they're reading my thoughts. I need to develop a poker face or it could be in for a rough time.
はい、みんな傾聴ルールを説明するよ。
They all immediately cut the idle chatter and put on stern expressions. No time at all, everybody's great gaze focused like a tiger or a shark, listening intently. That's right. From the point where the rules are explained, the match has already begun.
今日のゲームは割とパーティーゲームでは知られてるやつなんだけどね。シンパシーって言うんだけど、聞いたことある人いる？
Sympathy. Means to share someone's feelings, right? Huh? Maybe I might know this.
みーちゃん、それひょっとしてお題目を決めてみんなで連想する言葉を書いて同じ答えを書いた人が多ければ多いほど得点っていうゲームかな。だったらレナ知ってるよ。
Ah, I remember. We recall playing a game like that in grade school while we were on the bus during the field trip.
知らないゲームでしたよ。説明してほしいですわね。
Seems self-explanatory.
まずね、親がお題目を決めるんだよ。例えばデザートっていうお題目を決めたとする。さとこはデザートって言われたら真っ先に何を思いつくかな？
そうですわね。例えばプリンとか。
オッケー。だったらさとこは手元のメモにプリンって書くわけで、全員で一斉の背で答えを公開し合う。で、プリンって書いた人が2人以上いれば得点。いればいるほど高得点だから、全員が同じ答えだったら最大5点入るわけ。
つまりみんなと同じ答えになるように考えるのがコツなのです。
It was exactly as Wika-chan said. The point of this game was to think in a way so that you would have the same answer as everybody else. For example, even if you heard the word dessert and immediately thought of strawberry sundae, if your answer doesn't match up with everyone else, you don't get any points. That's why you have to hold off on that answer and change to the one that seems like everyone else will choose. The key becomes not what you think yourself, but being able to predict what everybody else will answer. It's a very high-well intellectual game.
みー、さとこのために一回だけ練習をしてみましょうです。
オッケー。親は部長である私でいいよね。お題目を何か適当に。
Taking out her literature textbook, she began flipping to a random page.
じゃあ一回だけ練習せんね。最初のお題目はかき氷。かき氷って言ったら決まってるよね。
Among the standard flavors shaped ice are strawberry, melon, and blue Hawaii. The most popular amongst those is obviously melon. God, when was the last time I had shaved ice? Feels like back in like elementary school.
じゃあ一斉に公開するよ。一斉のせ。
一金時。
What? I'm the only one with melon?
お前らイチゴなんてスタンダードなつまんねえの選ぶだよな。おいレナ、かき氷でイチゴなんか頼むかよ。夏祭りで一番早く売り切れるのはメロンって決まってるんだぜ。
レナもメロン味は好きだよ。でもやっぱりイチゴ味だよね。よね。
ケイちゃん、確かに私も選ぶならメロンにするよ。だけどね、これは連想ゲームだよ。かき氷って言ったらまず人はイチゴでしょ。
Still not entirely convinced, but in any case, it's this type of game.
理科のは何て書いてありますの？
Yeah, what the hell is...
それかき氷ですの？宇治金時です。
I'm not even going to like try to pronounce that.
たまらない美味しさなのですよ。
Well, it might be delicious, sure, but it's not exactly one of the mill. Still, it's a pretty refined choice.
さとこ、これで大体わかったかな。 イチゴって書いた人は仲間が3人いるから3点獲得。この調子で点を競っていくわけ。
Pretty sure the shaved ice I had as a kid was like cherry and like blueberry
わかりましたわ。
or something like that.
それよりミオンさん、今日の罰ゲームは何にしますですの？はあ、やっぱりあるんだね。何かな何かな。
何にしようかね。ケイちゃん、何か提案ある？
え、罰ゲーム？
You asking me?
そうだな。小学校の頃罰ゲームってのがあったらやっぱりあれだよな。そう、荷物持ちだ。
Shreppin'?
つまり負けた人が全員の荷物を持たされて運ぶってやつでしょ。
Oh.
男子がよくやってるね。全身ランドセルだらけにして歩いてる小学生よく見るし。
でもどうするの？さとこちゃんとリカちゃんのお家は私たちとは逆方向だよ。
じゃあ1位の荷物をビリが家まで運んであげるでいいんじゃない？全員の荷物の宅配だと結構いい距離になっちゃうしね。
あ、うん、それくらいならいいかもね。なんだか今日の罰ゲームは簡単ですわね。この程度の罰ゲームではケイチさんにやらせても面白くありません
You
わ。
just want me to be in pain, don't you, Sadako?
じゃあもうちょっとレベルアップしようかね。ただ荷物運びをするだけじゃなく、じゃーん、これを着て荷物運びをしてもらうというのはどうかな。
Oh boy.
なぜにメイド服？
What did I have an idea it was a maid outfit? God damn you, internet culture in 2022.
かわいいけど、そんなの嫌。でもケイチさんが負けた場合はどうしますの？ケイチさんに着れるサイズがなければ。
そこは抜かりないよ。ケイちゃん用にちゃんと XL サイズも用意してあるもんね。
Oh great, now you're calling me fat too.
さあケイちゃん、覚悟はいい？メイドコスさせて外を練り歩かせてあげるよ。カチューシャからそりゃもう何から何まで全部揃ってるんだからね。
絶対変だ。なんでそんなものがサイズごとに全部ロッカーに入ってるんだよ。
What? Does one of your uncles like own a maid shop? Or a maid outfit shop? This is bad, Kechi Marabawa. Somehow it's become a situation where only my failure results in an overly cruel price to pay. What if I make a mistake and lose? I won't be able to walk around in broad daylight anymore. Oh, ma'am, about that Marabawa boy. Did you hear about him? It seems like he has a penchant for cross-dressing. Oh my, Willie. That'd be so embarrassing, you know. That's just incredibly brutal. If we return to its penalty to some semblance of normalcy, now is the only time. Everybody, I think we should refrain from this unwholesome penalty game. Why on the way back home from school? Do we have to be accompanied by a girl wearing a maid uniform and carrying our baggage? Having them say master while dragging them around the village in such an embarrassing outfit. God damn it, Kenchi. Wait, why am I panty? What is this feeling rolling up inside me?
ねえ、やっぱり普通の荷物持ちにしようよ。ほら、ケイチ君も固まっちゃってるし。
Burning with passion, I firmly placed my hands on Lena's shoulders.
罰ゲームが何かが問題じゃない。
God damn it, Kechi, you horny bastard.
勝てばいいのさ。 そうだろみんな。
I turned to everybody with an idiotic grin, my pearly whites flashing with a brilliant green.
お、ケイちゃん分かってきたね。どんな罰ゲームでも恐れない。勝てばいいんだから。だよな、みんな。えい、えい。
I mean, yeah, just don't lose. It's stupid. From Mion to Rika, everybody energetically thrusts their fist up high. Only one of us seems somewhat undecided, saying they're looking flustered. She's a little bit swell, isn't she? She wins even for one. It's quite a detectable
お
opportunity.
いおいレナ、これかなりのビッグチャンスだぜ。メイド服のリカちゃんはサトコをお持ち帰りできる史上最強のチャンスなんだぞ。
Sploosh. When it began spouting a fountain of blood from her nose. The look in her eyes completely changed. She shifted into cute mode. Was waiting for this winner. The look in her eyes.
お持ち帰り。別にケイチくんでもみーちゃんでもいいんだよ。
よーし、全員覚悟は決まったね。じゃあメモの用意。第1問いくよ。
Mion opened up her textbooks to a random page and read out a word that caught her eye.
まず最初のお題目は夏休み。
Beach. This is yet another quite abstract keyword. Well then, let's not worry about it too much and start with something like this.
いい？いくよ。いっせーのせ。
On Mion's signal, everybody simultaneously held up what they wrote. Let's see, what did everybody write?
蚊取り線香。
Oh, god damn it.
お、レナと私が同じ答えだね。よっしゃ、2点獲得。
でもさとこちゃんの花火ってのもいいよね。リカちゃんの蚊取り線香ってのも季語みたいでとってもいいと思うよ。
The hell is a mosquito coil? I'll look that up later.
どの答えも実に涼やかなのです。
夏休みまでもうすぐだね。今年の夏はどうやって過ごすかな。
Don't worry, it's already summer. Invigorating words that invoke the image of summer break. Certainly things that enrich the soul. As everybody approaches the soon-to-come summer break, a full dream should be etched upon their thoughts.
ところでケイチさんの答えは何ですか？早く見せなさいでございますわ。
あ、俺のは大した答えじゃ。
ダメダメ。見せるのがルールなんだから。ほらほら。
Should have got it
yamero
for
yo!
swimsuits.
見るなー。
Homework. The room went silent. Nobody could really follow up that response. It's as if my impertinent answer had somewhat sullied the wonderful dreams of the coming summer break.
ケイチくんの夏休みって楽しくなかったんだね。大丈夫ですよ。今年の夏はみんなで過ごしましょうです。ケイチを一人ぼっちにはしませんですよ。
Rika-chan gently petted my head. What exactly did summer break mean to me? Summer courses, observing sunflowers, practice exams, special summer-focused seminars. I know nothing of hot summers, because I've always been in an air-conditioned, cramped school. Ugh, the tears, they...
ケイちゃんの夏休み、灰色だったんだね。
Yeah, it's fucking sad.
そんな哀れみの目で俺を見るんじゃね
This game called Sympathy might be more terrifying than I could ever imagine.
まあとにかく私とレナは2点獲得ね。続けていくよ。次は魚。
Fisherman. So it's fish. Come to think about it, I haven't eaten sushi in a while. By the way, rather than wing tuna, I'm like quite the connoisseur in things like flounder. I wonder who I'll match with this answer. Because for a Japanese person, anyone would think of this.
じゃあいいか
Well,
み
I'm
んな
not Japanese, so I have no idea.
今度は俺から公開するぜ一斉のせ
Sushi. How about that for an answer? When you see a lively fish, do you want to steam it or grill it? No, to have fresh sashimi is the epitome of cuisine. Rather than light sashimi, however, I'll choose the more honorable term in sushi. That is my cutting ploy. But contrary to the interpreted resolve of my reply, everybody's expression was listless.
そうだよね。お魚って、お寿司は美味しいもんね。
そんな道場っぽく言うな
I'm sorry, Kitchi, but I think I'm going to have to wear the maid outfit.
じゃあ残る全員も公開するよ一斉のイルカ
クジラ水族館
Damn.
理科と同じ答えですわね。2点獲得ですわ。
レナはクジラか私も考えたんだけどねイルカにしちゃった
ああ、そうだったの？レナは最初イルカって書いたんだけど誰も書かないかなって思って。どちらもとっても可愛いのですよ。
Everybody, excluding me, stopped and stared blankly as their thoughts drifted over the horizon. Seems as if they can hear the roar of the open sea from over there.
これで全員2点獲得ですわね。ケイチさん以外。
Don't mock me.
ケイチくんの答え0点だけど、レナはとっても独創的で面白いと思うな。
魚と聞いて真っ先に食用に走るとはケイちゃん心の貧しさを恥じた方がいいよ
心が貧しいとか言うなだいたいミオンとレナの答えはなんだよ魚類じゃないぞそれ哺乳類だし
全会一致で却下次の問題いくよ
What a horrid game this is today. As the games pile on, it seems as if I will be further exposed as a petty human being. I'm the only one who still hasn't earned any points. I want to at least get a point in the next round.
さて次のお題目は桜
That shit. Damn it! This time I'll do it. Keep your cool, Ketchy Marabella. Don't think what you would normally think. Everybody else here is a girl. Stop thinking like a man. If you write down Sako Mochi here, you'll only be repeating the tragedies of the past. Throw away that gastric male sensibility. Just for now, think of yourself as a girl. You are a girl. You are a girl. I am a girl.
みんな書けたかな？いくよ。
ケイチさん、今度くらい得点できないとやばいではございませんの？
This time it's perfect. I've completely suppressed my own instincts. This time, I will have a match. It's going to be fucking Mochi. No, I will make it a match.
ケイチくん、今度は自信たっぷりだね。レナね、今度はケイチくんと会うようにね、男の子の身になって考えたんだよ。
Oh no.
桜餅。
Fucking know it.
僕も大好きなのです。炊きましたですよ。
Why don't we could giggle together?
今頃になって食い気を出すんじゃねえ
ではケイチさんは私と同じではございませんこと？お花見ですのよ。
そうだよね。桜って言ったらお花見しかないでしょ。私も書いたよ。
Mion Saiko's response was Hanami. Yeah, on me? Seriously?
お花見なんて酒盛りして地帯を晒す親父イベントの定番だろうが。なんで今頃になってあっさり女の子な答えを放棄するんだよ。
じゃあ何ケイちゃん、あんたどんな女の子の答えを書いたわけよ。
なんでもないよ。次行こう、次。あ、
Before I knew it, we could turn that circle behind me and was intently reading the memo I had hidden behind my back.
口紅って書いてありますです。
Oh, the fucking magical girl anime. That's funny. It became dead quiet. The abrupt silence enveloped the room. It would be fine if somebody at least laughed at me or put it off as something dumb, but nobody even flinched. The feeling in the pit of my stomach reached critical mass, causing my once blood-drained face to flush with a sudden wave of heat. Sakura can only mean Cardmaster Sakura, can't it? It's a superpower anime that broadcasts every week on the government-run networks. It's spoken through to every demographic, little girls to grown men. You've seen it, haven't you? No, you've definitely seen it. Even I've seen it.
いや、そんな力説しなくてもよく知ってるよ。
It's that thingy where she fights in a different costume every week, right?
うん、知ってる知ってる。
Yep. It's cute, isn't it? When it sometimes pauses through it at the magazine stand to keep up with the story. I saw it for the... Damn it. I saw it for the first time recently. Sakura's cool and so cheerful all the time. I like that girl who's always filming with the camcorder. It's not just popular with little girls, it's also surprisingly well received by older boys, isn't it? To think that Kei-chan was one of those. I felt like I had inadvertently blurted out something unnecessary and had completely self-destructed, but that wasn't the main problem. So you all know it, don't you? Then why didn't you write it down? Sakura means Sakura Kinomoto. Sakura-tan. Guardmaster Sakura is the right answer! Foop. Mion quietly put her hand on my shoulder.
ケイちゃん、
It's copyrighted.
今確信したわ。ケイちゃんは骨の髄まで親父なんだよ。強制不能なくらい。
なんでみんなそんな同情的な目で見るんだ。
そんなことないよ、ケイチくん。さあ頑張ろう。ここから大逆転だよ。親父なケイチさんに逆転などありえませんわ。おとなしく今日の罰ゲームをおくらいなさいませ。
What was today's penalty game again?
メイドさん衣装、カチューシャ、ニーソックス付きで1位の人の荷物を運ぶのですよ。
Man, I wish I wouldn't be dead in a phone booth right now.
我が部の部員ならこの絶対不利を覆してごらん。さあ続けていくよ。
Keiichi was murdered that day. Not by the people conspiring to kill him, but by embarrassment. And Keiichi's gone mad.
ケイチくんが嬉しそうだよ。なんでだろう。
It's called delirium.
きっと女装の喜びに目覚めちゃったんだよ。
あ、ケイチくん、カチューシャ落ちそうだよ。直してあげるね。
Lena cheerfully adjusted the hairband that had been enshrined upon my head.
どうよケイちゃん。 本物の女の子の前で女の子の格好をする快感に目覚めたりとかした？正直に言ってごらん。大丈夫、笑ったりしないから。
うわー、てめえぶっ殺す。
Swinging Mion's bed about wildly and chased her in circles for the. Today's loser was quickly decided to be beat. Tonight's biggest loser is Kichimara Baba. Fucking practical joke. Fucking impractical joke. Tonight's biggest loser is Sal, and he has to dress up as a maid. Oh, it's so funny. Rather than the shirt of finishing last, Mion showed her true power. She began racking up points with an iron fist. In the end, we didn't even have to add up the score to know who was on top. After that, the changing room, with much railing and gnashing of teeth, pushing the boundaries of shame and brutality, I was instructed by Mion on how to put on everything from women's to underwear. Damn you, Mion! What do you mean knowing this will come in handy one day?
男がエプロンドレスの着方を習って人生のどこで役に立つってんだよ。
ケイちゃん、声大きい声大きい。黙ってりゃ演劇のお稽古くらいでごまかせるんだから。
そうだよ。大騒ぎしたら個性的な趣味の人だって勘ぐられちゃうよ。
I shuddered from head to toe, resisting the urge to scream.
でもケイちゃんってさ、お肌のキメ細かいよね。
Gee, thanks.
お化粧のノリがいいってよく言われない？
Oh my. Saying that, Mion gently rubbed my cheek. What kind of man gets praised for being easy to apply makeup on them?
メイドさんのカチューシャをつけた感想はどう？これぞまさに画量転生。カチューシャこそがメイド衣装の真骨頂だもんね。
何が画量転生だ。バカこら、いじるな。
ケイチくん照れてる。かいい。
そうそう。
This is torture. This is psychological torture right here.
男の人ってフリフリとかって好きなんだよね。どうよ、それを自分で身につけてみた感想は？
感想なんて別にそんな。バカやめろ、めくるな。
キュッとするでしょ。歩くたびに足元スースーするのちゃんと感じてる。
Stop! Don't whisper such strange things in my ear. Ow. My miserable manhood suddenly shifted.
赤くなってる赤くなってる。やっと気づいたかな。そう、今ケイちゃんは成人男子垂涎のメイドさんそのものなんだよ。
Stop it, Mion. Really, why do you have to whisper that right in my ear?
メイドさんをギューって抱きしめたいって思ったことない？ケイちゃんは今ね、そのメイドさんと一体化してるの。わかる？それはね、肌を重ねるよりもずっと近い距離。ほら、息吹や鼓動が聞こえてこない？
みーちゃん、それって。
On the verge of overheating, a long red line flowed out of Buena's nose.
ちゃんとお化粧して、ケイちゃん好みのストレートロングのカツラかぶせて、ケイちゃんの理想をそのままの美少女にコーディネートしてあげるよ。そしたらさ、私と一緒に街を歩こうよ。きっと男たちの視線を独り占め。それはきっととても気持ちのいいことだよ。これである一部分を除けば本物の女の子なのにな。
Saying that, she tried to flip my skirt. What? It's definitely not the time. Can't let them see me with this male-centric problem. Crash, bud. Before I realized it, when I was caressing my head and rubbing me with her cheek.
もじもじしてるケイチくん、すごく可愛かったよ。
This is abuse. This is psychological terror. This should be against the Geneva Convention. I'm telling you.
お持ち帰り。
Preparing for when his vice wake in place, I saw Mion flying split eagle on her back. I see. This must be what Sadako and Mika-chan feel like when they become Lena's prey. After that, it took quite some time to calm Lena down from her frenzy.
じゃあね、ケイちゃん。今日は最高に楽しかったわ。
覚えてろミヨン。今日の屈辱はきっと10倍にして返す。絶対に俺が圧勝してこれ以上にすごい服着せてお持ち帰りしてやる。
おじさんに勝てたらね。その機会を楽しみにしてるわ。
Mion tossed me my clothes and looking in as good as a mood as I've ever seen her, left. Okay now.
ミオンから解放された今、俺は1分1秒でも早く家に逃げ帰る必要がある。
そうだね。レナはミーちゃんみたいに上手じゃないから、誰かとすれ違ってもフォローしてあげられないからね。
Soon after that, I went into a full-out dash. Pretty sure I was running the 100-mile in about 6 seconds there.
じゃあね、ケイチくん。
Or meter, whatever.
また明日ね。
おう、また明日な。
The fact that I didn't bump into anybody I knew was probably divine favor for my constant good behavior. It's been going my way today. At that moment, the front door opened as if someone thought he was waiting for me.
おお、ケイチ。
The hell are you wearing?
帰ったか。お父さんはこれから散歩。
I was dumbstruck by how slow my father was to react. A normal person would have realized the peculiar scene before them around Okechi.
父さん。
What the hell?
これはほら、いつも話してる部活の罰ゲームなんだよ。
just imagine just putting a hand on his shoulder. So like, son, I accept you for who you are.
今日はたまたま俺が負けちゃって。
My dad placed his hand on my shoulder. No, it did not. There's no fucking way. It was an oddly moist and uncomfortably warm hand.
ケイチ、父さんとアトリエでちょっとお話ししような。母さんには内緒でだ。
やだよ、お父さん、話してよ。
You know, just go to the studio. This is across this closet. Like, son, I didn't know you had the same interests as me. Oh my god.
今から見たいテレビが。
Mion, you shall rule this day. His artistic flame raging like wildfire, my dad dragged me along. I disappeared into the depths of the studio. Son, I shall make you into the next Mona Lisa.
ケイチいる？あら、お風呂だったのね。それ化粧水よ。
Don't question your mom.
いや、それより何？
ごめんね。母さんちょっと頭が痛くてお夕飯作れそうにないの。だから申し訳ないんだけど、お父さんと一緒に表に食べに行ってくれる？
As long as I go get him Superwoman at work, but occasionally takes a toll on her health. So this kind of situation is hardly a rarity.
それはいいけど、母さんは晩飯はどうするの？
母さん一人なら適当になんとかするから。行ってらっしゃい。
ケイチ、車で行くから早くしなさい。
Then I quickly got the car ready. He must be hungry. He will only move so energetically when it's time to eat.
お待たせ。で、どこに食べに行くの？
お父さんな、この間いいお店見つけたんだよ。そこ行こうか。
My dad usually only complains about things for him to actually play something is unexpected. I wonder what kind of place it is that he might get 3 stars. As one who seeks to wade the gourmand, I, Kechi Marabawa, am genuinely intrigued. The headlights of the car cut through the early darkness of the Himizawa night, carving a straight path towards town. I was pondering where such a gem of a restaurant could be hidden away. It was shockingly the family restaurant right by the station.
父さんの言ういい店ってここ？
The words Angel Mort were written on a very family restaurant-esque cartoonish logo. It had the air of a girl-oriented all-you-can-eat cake buffet rather than a proper restaurant.
ケイチは入ったことないだろう。
Come to think of it, I hadn't. There's been some times where I've traveled to faraway towns to eat, but returning only as far as Okinawa Station, there was really no reason to dine out. Home was just a stone throw away after all, so in this timeline, he never met Oshi, huh? I see. That was the reason I never noticed it before. We stopped the car in the restaurant parking lot. Seems like a business is booming. There's quite a few cars parked here. But what really amazes me are the license plates. There's a lot of them that can't be from this area. Fukuyama, Nagayama, well, that's fine. Chiba? Saitama? Opening out my mental geography book, I calculated how long it would have taken them to get here via the major highways.
ケイチもどうやらこの店の凄みに気づいたようだな。
どういうこと？この店に来るためにこんなに遠方から人が来るってこと？
Must have good food. Following my dad, I climbed the steps and entered the building. The bell attached to the door clattered as we entered, and the waitress soon greeted us. After confirming our party size and whether we wanted a smoking or non-smoking seat, she guided us inside. Dad ordered 2 of the daily specials. Seemed that they were ready made, so there wasn't much of a wait at all until our meals were brought to us. The taste was, no offense to Dad, not so different from your one-of-the-mill family restaurant.
味だけで言えば普通のファミレスに見える。
味なんかはどうでもいいんだ、ケイチ。なあ、いいだろう。
I see. It just may be that the food here might be nothing more than average. The demographic of the customers was pretty much all young men. It may call itself a family restaurant, but there wasn't a single table with a family. And yet it was packed. The parking lot was filled with cars from all corners of the country. If they didn't come from far and wide to eat this completely mediocre food, then there's only one other reason. Dad flagged down a nearby waitress.
すみません。セットのデザートがまだ来ないんですけど。
Jesus.
申し訳ございません。
That is one hell of a fucking uniform.
日替わり A セットのデザートです。さっきからずーっと待ってるんですけどね。
すみません。すぐにお持ちしますので。
The apparently lucky waitress was flustered.
父さん、ひょっとしてこの店って？
いいだろう。ここのウェイトレスさんの制服。
I wouldn't even fucking uniform. Bam!
何をするんだケイチ。
Get a hold of yourself, man.
父さんにも殴られたことないのに。
俺は息子だ。
いいかケイチ。父さんは決して不埒なつもりで来ているんじゃないんだぞ。あのグッドでキュートでエキセントリックな衣装から受けるインプレッションを、芸術的インスピレーションを。
Oh yeah, inspiration, my ass.
お前に感じさせてやりたかったんだよ。お前だってこういう刺激を求めていたはずだ。そうだろう。でも一
人じゃ恥ずかしい。
Yeah, what, bringing along your son is a lot less embarrassing, huh?
分かってる。だから父さんが無理やり連れてきたんだ。父さんのせいにしていいんだぞ。父さんが泥をかぶったとしても圭一にはこの気持ちを分かってほしかったんだ。ああ、トイレ行ってくる。
My father has always had a bad habit of trying to hide his embarrassment using incomprehensible nonsense as a smokescreen. I want to believe that this weirdness won't be genetic. Well, I think it's too late. Considering his one-sided rambling, my father stood up and headed to the washroom. With him gone, I was left alone in the booth. Finally, this time, a feeling of embarrassment welled up inside me. I had nothing to do but go beat red with shame. The waitress from before returned, her eyes alternating between the order's slip and the table. Arriving on my seat, she hesitantly tried to say something. A more veteran waitress offered some advice from over her shoulder. Just calm her down and say sorry for the wait.
大変お待たせして申し訳ありませんでした。
Right, just like that. Do your best. Whispering that into her ear, the veteran waitress left. This waitress must have just been hired. With an absolute lack of confidence, she moved hesitantly, maybe even somewhat precariously, just watching her put me on edge. Suddenly watched as she placed the dessert on the table with an experienced hand. But, just as Dad said, what incredible uniforms these are. We're like a bunny girl plus a maid plus some sort of throwaway outfit, all in a perfect ratio, but certainly a rather dubiously charming kind of fashion. In any case, she in no way appeared to be a proper waitress. What should I do? I was catching glimpses of too many things. That is, I didn't know where I should look. Wearing something like that, walking around the restaurant, it's as bad as it can be for digestion. Even though she was wearing the outfit, this particular waitress had no idea what to do either. This flustered state, without a doubt, should be attributed to the amount of bare skin showing rather than being new to the job. Both the waitress and I mutually avoided eye contact, with what a platonically embarrassing feeling this is. I'm a customer, you know? It's alright to be more straightforward. My nose has started to bleed. At that moment, our eyes just happened to meet. Both of us blinked, doubting who we were looking at. What? This is...
Mion だよな。
The top of her hair being wet out, she was so far removed from her usual confidence-filled attitude. I didn't realize it was her at all. It was Mion! Why is she here?
お前、なんでこんなとこで働いてるんだよ。
おじさんのお店の手伝い。
Come to think of it, I did hear her talk about how her relatives have stores in town and that she sometimes works part-time to help them.
おお、それはご苦労さんなことで。
The nervous feeling I had dissipated in an instant. Knowing that this was Mion, there was no reason to feel that way. Well, actually, my animal instinct tells me that the power balance between Mion and myself has been turned upside down. That's right, I'm a customer. My position is superior to hers. The humiliation from today's bounty game was cutting through the recesses of my mind. There really is a god. For him to grant me this opportunity for revenge. Noticing the flames of vengeance burning in my eyes, Mion took a step back.
しかし、こうしてみると、結構そういう服も似合ってるじゃねえの。
恥ずかしいんだからあまり見ないでよ。
I want to guess this is Mion's sister. Because voice is different, and plus, it still says waitress. So, confirming my preemptive strike was a clean hit. There's no mistaking that Mion is criminally defenseless. While confirming my attack was successful, I simultaneously wind up the combo.
ミオンって結構胸があるから今にも見えちゃいそうだよな。お客さんみんな見てるぞきっと。
そんなこと言わないでよ。
恥ずかしがったふりしてもダメだからな。 ミオンはそういう恥ずかしい衣装で男の目を引いて楽しんでんだろ。じゃなきゃそんな格好できないもんな。
私だって好きでこんなしてるわけじゃ。
Is this alright, Kechi Marabo? Or aren't you taking this a little too far? Even if it's payback for the emulation during the day, isn't this too much? Hey, shut up, Logic! To pay back Mion 10-4 is a chance you'll hardly we ever get.
こんな恥ずかしい格好してお母さんは悲しんでるぞ。
Kechi, have you ever considered the fact that it might be a sister?
その見えそうで見えないのが最高だよな。もっとチコを寄れ。
堪忍して。
お客様への奉仕の心がまだまだでおじゃるぞよ。
Oh, Kechi, you fucking idiot.
どうかお許しを。
あうお持ち帰り。
それは
Entering the version of Rhino's cute mode blood spearing from her nose like waterfall, I was going until I had no regrets. I was going to complete this verbal humiliation revenge for today's events.
これくらいで今日は許してやろう。
はう。
It seems that Mion neural circuits had completely shorted from the embarrassment. Might have teased her a little too much, or so I thought, but such a meek Mion is something you hardly ever see, so this was good for now. We haven't decided what exactly was good.
しかし知らなかったな。天下御免のミオンがウェイトレスは苦手なんてな。
違う。
でも意外な一面だよな。昼間のミオンに見せてやりたいよ。っていうかレナたちにも見せてやりたいな。レナなんかきっと狂乱して喜ぶぞ。あいつこの店で働きたいとか言い出すんじゃないかな。
違うんです。
俺もミオンにこんな可愛い服装が似合うなんて夢にも思わなかったぜ。
だから違うんです。
Well, turning bright red, Mion finally spit out the words that were lodged in her throat.
違うって何がだよ。
ミオンじゃないんです。
I mean, yeah. What? I was taken aback at Mion's confusing words.
ミオンじゃないって。じゃあお前は誰だよ。園崎ミオンだろ。
ごめんなさい。言いそびれちゃってたんですけど、私園崎シオンなんです。
Shion.
姉がミオンなんですよ。
Wait, Mion's older? My eyes unconsciously widened with surprise from this basically crazy talk. Mion, probably thinking that there was no way such a far-fetched excuse would work, turned bright red while fidgeting nervously.
シオン？園崎シオン？
はい。よくお姉に間違われるんです。
でも俺に会った時初対面とは思えない反応を示したよな。
Yeah.
それはいつもお姉が話してる人だから知ってたわけで。
A little bit of a cringeworthy excuse that is. But when I looked at Mion's eyes, which begged me to believe her, the urge to tease completely subsided. To us, Mion had to be a leader who is normally overflowing with confidence, a guiding force. If I were to lash out at that Mion, it would have ruined something I shouldn't have. That was something I would never wish for. So I understand. This foolishness here is something very different from the everyday Mion. That's why she's Shion.
そっか。だったら悪かったな。
いえ、分かってくれればいいんです。お姉も敵の多い人ですから。
Well, now that she's self-aware of that fact now, is she? As I intentionally laughed aloud, Mion, no, Shion laughed with me.
シオンはこういう仕事初めてなのか？慣れてなさそうだったからさ。
実は今日が ケイちゃんが初めてのお客さんなの。
A little flustered after saying that, Shikoku asked if it was okay for her to refer to me the same way she her sister did. Seeing that blatant quirk was so cute, I couldn't stop laughing.
おじさんの店でバイトしてるってのは前に聞いてたからさ。もっと手慣れてるものだと思ってたぜ。
あ、お店持ってる親類って他にもいるの。だからこのお店のおじさんの手伝いをするのは初めてで。
I see, makes sense. Anybody would be tentative doing a job they weren't used to.
ミオンはこの店手伝いに来ないのか？
おねえってほら、こういう可愛いの苦手なんで。
I know what she's trying to say.
そうだな。ミオンってかっこいい系の方が似合うやつだもんな。だからこの店の手伝いはシオンちゃんが来て正解だったと思うぜ。
Huh? Shion asked, probably thinking she misheard me.
その制服、ミオンなんかには絶対に似合わないと思うけど、シオンちゃんにはよく似合ってると思うしさ。
え、それって
Shion, like, went off to the spaced out and turned bright red.
どういう意味なのかな。
At least for this moment, it felt like this Shion character actually existed. Because there's no way that the Mion I knew had this side to her. At that moment, we realized that my veteran waitress was waving at us from across the room. Just like... fucking Kenji's mindset. It's like, there's no way. No, this is just Mion just playing a character. There's no way. Like, twins? Who's ever heard of them?
園崎さん、R 入っちゃっていいですよ。
Yeah, and finally returned to her senses. It seemed that if it was time for her to take her break.
じゃあ私はこれで噂のケイちゃんと話せて楽しかったです。
ミオンと勘違いしていじめて悪かったな。ミオンには改めて復習すると伝えておいてくれ。
That is so totally a different voice actress. If it isn't a different voice actress, then damn is she talented.
メイドの格好をさせられて表を歩かせられたんですよね。
That devilish laugh and smile was exactly the same as the one I knew.
そうだ。たっぷり書かされた恥はきっとお返しすると伝えておいてくれ。
で、それより私今日いじめられたことお姉にチクりますから。お姉に部活で仇を取られちゃってくださいね。
上等だぜ。返り討ちにしてやら。
Mion laughed with a warm smile devoid of any remaining nervousness and disappeared into the back. I felt like I had a very valuable experience today. That's right. For now, I know that high and mighty Mion has a weak point to panic and get embarrassed about. But of all things, for her to say she has a twin sister, I thought that maybe I should ask Wenda tomorrow if she really has a sister. But maybe it's better that I didn't ask. It's a bit mean-spirited. I've decided that the person I met here today was Shion, the younger twin sister. So I'll refrain from doing anything that would deny that. It's not that we actually made a promise or anything. It's not like I want to admit to myself that I just teased a sister over nothing. But that little exchange gave birth to a new rule between me and Mion. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. It was my dad. That was a long trip to the washroom. Probably came up with a new idea for an art piece when it was sitting on the cam.
ケイチ、そろそろいいか？帰ろう。
Settling the bill, my father had his customer card stamped. It was pretty much filled. Damn, Dad, you were quite the regular customer.
さっきの新米ウェイトレスさんはケイチの知り合いか？
なんだ、物陰から見てたのかよ。
Dad has the oddest sense of tact sometimes.
学校の子かい？ひなみ沢の？
うん。俺の友達のミオンってやつの妹なんだよ。学校はひなみ沢じゃなくて町野に通ってるみたいだね。学校じゃ会ったことないから。
へえ。ひなみ沢の子ってみんなケイチと同じ学校に通ってるわけじゃないのか？
半分くらいらしいよ。 半分の生徒は町の学校まではるばる自転車で登校してるんだってさ。
That's true. In this way, the feeling that I was really talking to Shion came to me. What should I say to Mion tomorrow? I met your little sister. Something like that. Even though with Mion being like that, us having a secret between the two of us made me both a little happy and a little embarrassed. Does Shion really exist? In the introduction to Angel Mort. Okay. And I think this is a good time to stop. We can check out the tips beginning of the next episode. Anyway, if you enjoyed this type of content, hit that subscribe button. If you liked it, hit the like button. Want to tell me something? Put it down in the comments below. Want to check out the Discord server in or my Twitter? Check the description below. And yeah, this has been Voidlego. I'll see you guys next time. See ya!
Have you ever wanted to play? You could meet people and kick them in the face. Well, I got news for you. It's a place called Jimmy's Bar. It's pretty